Trading paints is being a pain in the butt. So, me, I'll do this. That epic intro out of the way. Try to see if I can't get it back up. It won't. It won't do. Why you not do? What's wrong with you? You die. Uh, oh, here you go. Right there. The F. I know it's dark in here. That explains it. Trade paints just went down at 710 for maintenance. The F. Hi, I'm in dark. Let's light on subject. And we say light. We do. Um, so yeah, no wonder everybody's plain old paint. So, question. You know, I'm not a I'm not a genius here, but I think you'd want to announce a maintenance period. Just saying. I don't know why it comes up and goes down. Oh yeah. I'll do this real quick. They Bookman's trying to figure out why TP broke. Uh, oh, is it back? I think it's back. Okay, it back. I think we fixed it. And by me, we, I mean them. I didn't absolutely nothing. All right, so let's set the stage here. As you tell, Charlie, the oval for the final race of the inaugural fast chair season. Um, there is. Let me pull this up. How? Oh, where I lost my two laps. Yeah. So, um, here is our points picture. Instagram will have locked it in with a top 10 finish. Depends on how many we get. Now we're 5, 12 versus 13. Leto, yeah. More that come into Mary for that points battle, that BA battle. Still think we're missing 2. I don't know where it's at. Oh, okay. Keeps is back up. I dig it. Just good refresh here. No, this ain't his Matco, not. Hi. See you, Robert. Jerry. Still late. Don't have been a. Yeah, but it's doing that. Let's close it, bring it back up. If that helps it any. I know Cleveland is not rocking a test scheme. Okay. Leto's still in his camo. Why is that up there? Or did I put that up there? I don't know. That. So back to 9.5 racing here. That's not track that. To the 550 high downforce package. So all about how big of a sack you can build around this racetrack. 3 and 4 is going to be the killer. The way it sets up.
coming up 16.
Cool. I'm on lap 10 right now.
That was your fastest lap of the session. That was your fastest lap of the session.
That's on merit anyway. That's on pure unaided speed. Yeah, it's still not loading paints yet. Big wash there. It just started picking up a push. Yep. Plus, I full boarded for like 10 laps, so. Turn, baby, turn.
Hey, Kyle, Cleveland, are you running the paint?
I should be. A Pepsi one.
Yeah, it's all black for me.
Check and uncheck hide card numbers. I just did that and it worked for me.
I didn't even have the paint uploaded while Trading Paints was shitting itself, so if it's not showing for other people, then that just is what it is. That's why I left it as just a plain black test card, just in case. It might still be in my files, so that might be why I can see it.
Yeah, it's back up now, so you can upload if you want.
You weren't all black whenever I passed you, so I think you might be alright.
Did a good 30 lap around here. Let's see.
I'll be putting it in here.
Alright, there we go. Showing up now for you.
Hitbox in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
I wants to be a turd. What happens when you want to be a turd? You get exited. You did not just get 25%, so you stupid, stupid. I'm not need that. There we go. There we go. Everybody got to paint the paints now. We're all in. We're running our throwbacks, which are America themed for some of them. That'll go for Bledo, that'll go for Wes, there's DJ, supporter troops, Wayne still rocking his Jimmy Johnson. Support American agriculture. Oh, Tava is still in the 2000 W paint last week. Bledo in his military camo Benadryl. Insider, pulled in the what's supposed to be gold. Bass Pro Shops 3 from, say it was late 90s Coke 600. Carrier with the big E, Air Force, USS Carrier, Enterprise, big E. Early 2000s Pepsi 4th of July paint. Robert changed in his DoorDash for Martin Valvoline. Only we could get the sim stamp members to work properly into that scheme. It'd be awesome. There is Reno. PSX Freight.
Anybody want to do a pit party?
I thought you'd never ask.
Well, it's getting about that time.
Does a chicken have a pecker?
Hey, that's my line.
Do the Canadians have maple syrup?
It was 30 laps. Half a run. That's a little harsh. Yeah, I was full born at them. Get up and partake in the
Ready to
partake.
go?
Do it.
Last call, we're rolling out.
Car outside. All clear up top, whatever you need. Car high, car high. Still beside you. Still hanging on.
We'll go at the end of the restarts on there.
Still there. Still hanging on. Still alongside. Outside all clear. Outside. Still there. Still beside you. Take it up. Still beside you. Hold on line, one side. Got one down low. All second side. Outside. Got one outside. Clear outside.
Oh,
Inside.
oh, you've gotten tight.
Clear up top. Still outside.
Sorry.
That was a lack of inspection.
Oh, no worries.
Inside.
smoking it.
29.383.
I saw those guys doing it. It looked like fun.
Woo! You're it.
Really ain't it?
You're it.
I checked up there. I was like, holy shit, this is sweet rock. Damn, I've hit the wall more here than I did at Darlington.
Holy. Holy arrow push. I thought I was driving an Indy car for a minute.
Right front, what right front? I think I left that in pit lane.
This is a long one.
That was a hell of a close. That was awesome.
let me say, that ball in the front step come up real fast.
Hitboxing 5. They're showing us the black flag. They say you cut the course.
That's gonna be a time penalty. Bring it on in.
2. All the damage is repairable.
Gain time illegally. Or was the... Or is this just the damage model being poo-poo? Because it cracked the seam between the fender and the front end.
Down and away. Go, go, go.
Oof. There wasn't no hanging on to that.
Reno's car to the R&D center after the race.
Let that go. It might be.
I think someone has a 0 tire wear mod.
I'm gonna put it here.
What an evil laugh there for you, dude.
Yeah.
That was funny. I knew what you were doing.
Damn, so much gold, that thing looks white.
So the spec map ain't on, so it looks like a fucking course banquet car. You just gotta pretend.
Looks like a penguin with a Brazilian.
She's got the paintbrush striper straight down the middle.
Yeah, you can thank Trading Paint's being a piece of shit for that one.
Yeah. I thought I had my other tank on that I ran last week, but I guess I don't.
I shows you with
Really?
open. I'll tell you what, well, or did it die again? It may have. Alright, let's go quali. It's bullshit. That's bullshit. Too much dog leg, bro. You kidding me? Oh, you got to be kidding me. Yeah. I'm over halfway off of the... I was running fours. I was running in the fours. I wouldn't have run a... Oh. Fuck, man, I'd have been close. Get... God dog it.
Alrighty, looks like everybody's done, so we'll get this thing on the road. We got 125 laps here to finish off the season. Congrats to Chris on the pole there. Didn't touch anything on the fuel, so I'm thinking it's pretty close between a one-stop and a two-stop. But I gave us one extra set of tires like with Darlington last week, so we've got 3 in the pits. Should be plenty for that. Yeah, you guys did great last week on Darlington, so I expect another good, clean race here. Yeah, let's go have some fun. I'll give us about another minute and a half. I'll advance it 4 minutes. Yeah, if anybody needs a minute extra or anything, let me know. If not, yeah, thanks for coming out all season, guys. Been great showings every week, so really appreciate it. Thanks again. Can I go pee real quick? Yep.
I need a Lando Norris lap reinstatement. That's crap.
Like, it's pretty consistent considering the practice time and the qualifying time.
Oh, no, lap 2 was disallowed, but it was like in the fours, like low fours.
Well, stop cheating.
I'm back.
Man was trying to qualify this like it was Las Vegas.
Alright, here we go.
Lights on the pace car are out. Green next time around.
Line up on the inside.
Pit road's closed.
The estimated SOF is 1,700.
Expect to be fighting for the podium.
We expect to be fighting for the podium.
Good job on the pole there, Chris.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
2 cars to grid. What are you talking about?
Waiting on the final carved grid. You have 3 additional
That's
sets of tires
tires.
for this race. Be smooth and
Have a good run. One last check of the talkie-talkies. Buddy's on the talkie-talkie. Oh. Alright. Just looking to keep our spot where we're at. We're 20 points off of gold. I don't think we had enough to show up to make a discernible disadvantage if he was to not finish. No. So. Main battle's going to be between Wes and Jerry tonight, so. You know. Still going to run our race, but. You know. Got some slack to those guys.
Get ready, we're going green. The pace car is pulling in. Green, buddy, go, go, go. Yellow line, watch it. Still there. Still on target. Seconds up. Still on side. Still there.
Oh, what's that flickering on my screen?
Still there. Clear as out if you want it.
Braking on the back stretch.
What the hell?
Slow down, yellow flag now.
Braking in turn 3. Line up single file.
Blaine, you just blinked back into me, bud.
Oh, that happened to him doing that extra.
Unless you brake checked on the backstretch or something, I don't understand how that even happened.
Catch up 77 car.
He was still tucked up on my bumper, so I don't think it was a brake check. I just think that was just some weird iRacing shit.
Andrew, you're supposed to be up here, I think.
Turn 3.
Pit road is open.
Yeah, I don't.
Reno, what's my front end look like?
It's pretty tore up. You're missing some panels. I'll just chill up here because we got no lucky dog. To be honest, I've never seen that before in my life.
Was that the SRX thing at Dega all over again?
It was exactly like that.
So I blinked on your screen.
You either blinked and popped back, or you checked. I don't know. Did you check up? That's why I asked if you checked up, because otherwise I don't understand why I was all of a sudden like 10 miles an hour faster than you and in your rear bumper.
Yeah, no, I was in the gas the whole time.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you, iRacing.
Is iRacing 2, Cleveland 0. Heading to the top of the inning. That sucks. Because that's a fast repair, and then he's got to fight through all the traffic. That is terrible, man.
I have to say, I think it's iRacing because I was fine through practice, and now my frames are crappy, and everything's trying to reset.
Yeah, your car was bouncing all over the track for me on my screen. Orndorff.
If anyone around me sees it happen again, let me know and I'll drop out.
You're not flickering or anything.
That's not the start to the race that we want. That was pure iRacing stupidness that did that.
Green flag next time around.
Line up on the inside.
These blacked out lights. These tinted tail lights, man. They're cool. I just don't understand what happened at the back bumper.
All right, here we go. Pace car's turning off for the pit. Green flag, let's go. Watch the outside. We're right there. Let's see if we can lead this thing. Zero.
The leader did up 33.882.
Still there. Still there.
your fastest lap of the session.
What is going on back there?
The car in P7
Great
just
driving.
set the fastest lap. 29.613. Fastest lap.
Outside. Take off, but don't forget. Stay low. Still beside you. Take your time, buddy. Let's take up to the front. Still beside you. Clear outside. Come on, bud. Clear front. Outside. You got one outside. Stay inside. Still beside you.
There you go. Oh, some more suck, Jerry.
Have to look into what happened there.
The leader did a 29.947. 30.65.
Point line, he's still there. No line. We're under truck.
Line up, single file.
Pit road's closed.
Letter 8, carbide. Letter 8, carbide.
Woo! My hand hurts.
So just to the other admins here, if you guys can go back far enough in the replay after this, check that lap 8 or 9 incident there in the tri-oval, just in case. I don't know if I'll be able to rewind that far.
Who did it involve?
8, car.
Well, it took one car out. I don't know what all happened there. I'm not going to say any one person was involved with it, but just, I don't know what's going on.
Well, I just slammed into the wall out of nowhere because I had a Java install pop up on my screen. So luckily I don't think I took anybody out there. At least I hope I didn't.
Car 05. Got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside.
Speaking of which. There we go. I don't know what all that nonsense was down there at the pit exit.
Pit road's closed. Lights on the pace car are out. Green next time around.
Line up on the outside. control. Maintain the pace speed until the start zone, then go.
Your call, buddy. Want a bit? Hello. Still alongside. Clear time, Larry.
Yeah, let these boys go. They got the tires here.
Still there. Still alongside.
The lead is up 33.252.
Stay outside. Stay high. Still there.
Oh. So, oh, Blaine's inside of me. I was like, who's inside of him?
Still there.
Like, I still heard a car, and I was like, what? I think there may have only been 4 of us that didn't take tires. So, you know, off sequence, not really a bad thing at the moment. It's still early. These tires still have a little bit of life in them to go.
Still alongside you. Still alongside you. Still beside you. Clear, Webby. Down low. Clear low. Ground low. Still beside you. Clear, clear. All clear.
Robert went up and pounded the wall. Alright. Maybe we're a good spot. I know where Bledo pitted. I know Andrew, I think, pitted.
Car hot. Still there. Go on the outside if you need it.
The lead is up 30.488.
Down low. Still beside you. Stay outside. Still beside you.
check up there.
The leader just did us 30.628.
Look at this. Ruined your tag wall just a little bit. Slow him down none, so it may have just been a little scrape. No problem. I'm trying to search for air. Save the right front a little bit. I'm putting some air on the nose, so kind of running. I'll take that air. Take that air. Yeah, give me all the air you can give me. I'll move back up. DJ by. We're not going to make lap 75. Or do we have to make lap 75? Robledo. Slow and a tad bit erratic. It wasn't like he was driving crazy. I think he was just. Oh, don't push up into Robledo. Don't do that.
The 149.
Yeah. That was a horrible corner. Yeah, they ain't gonna make no pass down there. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. That was me and Gould in practice.
The lead consider 31.306.
I just lost all my momentum.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.6 seconds.
I know Cleveland can go a little bit longer because he had the go in and fix damage, so go a little bit longer on fuel. I'm sure he went and topped up.
Going down low. Still inside. Hang us up. All set and good.
Hola.
The lead did a 30.
I missed it.
1.38.
I was running up front. Yep.
Thank you, bud.
Just had an odd caution and got different strategies going on. It was just a caution, and like 4 of us stayed out, and the rest of them pitted. No, we're still running. It was just, I felt like it was still too early in the race to burn a set of tires. What y'all doing? Who went 1? Was it, oh God. He throw a fit because he got drafted by the Bears? Not yet.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.3 seconds. The leader did a 31.401. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.1 seconds.
FCRS at halfway.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.7 seconds.
Careful, you're getting low on fuel. No, watch it. Clear inside if you want it. Outside. Chill out.
Wrecking on the front stretch. Line up
Well.
single file.
Pit road's closed.
Left up 2. Car bike.
That ain't what I wanted to see. Fucking caution right before pit stops. That lets the ones that pit with us.
Catch up 2. Car.
Yeah, just evened it back out for the.
I'm broke, so
Remainder.
excuse me for being a little slow here.
Want a bet? Coming in or staying out?
Pace going to 3.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. My iRacing froze on me.
All good.
Pit box in 10. 5. 3. 2. 1. Right here.
Going clear. Let's go.
Line up single file. Catch start 20. Car.
Checking up.
Yeah, sorry, Webb, or I think it was Webb that got into that. Sorry about the man there. Lane, I'm not sure who it was, but yeah, sorry you got caught up in that.
I'm gonna take the top.
Green flag next time around.
Line up on the inside.
Get ready, we're going green. There goes the pace car. Green, 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 let's go.
The lead did a 35.379.
Showing a vibe, watch it. Still there. Still alongside. Clear, clear, all clear. Down low, watch it. Hang it up, clear inside.
Oh.
Inside. Okay, we're clear.
The car in P8 just set the fastest lap. 29.518.
Thank you.
The leader did a 30.445.
Still hanging on. Still beside you. Clear outside if you want it. Go outside. Stay low. I'll clear up top. Whatever you need. Go outside. Hold your line. Keep still there. Stay low. All clear up top. Come up high. Still beside you. Hold your line. Keep still there. Still hanging on. Stay inside. Hold your line. Keep still there. Outside's clear. Got a top 5 spot.
The leader did a 31.259.
I got no air.
The leader just did a 31.094.
Ooh, that was close.
Outside, outside, you got one outside. Still there.
The lead is at 31.164.
Outside, no clear. Car behind. Still there. Outside's clear. Still outside. Still on target. Still hanging on. Still there. You're clear, clear. Car behind. Still on target.
Come on, Andrew.
Still there. Room on the outside. Car on. Hang it up. Still there. Still beside you. All clear up top, Remy. Come on.
Shit.
The lead is at 31.316. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.3 seconds.
Go outside. Still hanging on. Still alongside. You're clear, clear.
Oh, you're good, Wes. You're good.
No, I didn't want to get you after early.
The leader just did a 31.399. The leader just did a 31.71.
Yeah.
It's going well. Keep at it. The leader just did a 31.75.
Great win race. Wes, good race.
Oh shit, dude! That was fucking awesome!
Holy hell, GG's West winning the championship, baby. Let's go.
Congrats, Wes.
Oh.
GG Wes.
Pit box in 10,
Good win, Wes.
Great job.
5, 3, 2, 1.
What a
Right
way
here.
to wrap that season up, dude. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Andrew got me, but Andrew, hell of a battle, dude.
Yeah, man, that was good shit. I'm surprised I got there.
Holy mother. Ow. Oh, my wrist. Yeah, I lost the air there. I was too tucked up on them. I don't know where I could have went, to be quite honest, but... I mean, Jerry! uh... Oh, my wrist, dude. Fuck. Ah, fuck. Ah. Ugh. Yeah, you wouldn't. Or I'm not sleeping tonight.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I just ride it out a little bit, and then a caution came out. Unfortunately, that was crazy. All I saw was a train stopped in my way, and I'm like, okay. I freaking I had nowhere to go. I KO'd the shit out of Reno. Luckily, I got to drive it back and get the fast repair and all that good stuff, and just freaking. I mean, that was the last like 20 laps, just trying side by side. I was holding back. I was. You had a really shallow entry into three, and I was able to arc it because I mean Jerry was there, but he wasn't crowding my ass until the last 10, which is expected, and I was able to keep running that line, save just a little bit more tire than what you were, and then it was like shit, game on, we got to go. 10 laps to go. Jerry's on my ass. Mitchell still came up here. Freaking Ewing's up here. I'm like, damn, dude, let's go. And that was so much fun, dude. My God, hats off to you. That was besides me getting into you there. That was good, hard, clean, freaking just awesome. I mean, I'm going to save the last 20 laps of that replay and probably just do something with that. But congrats on everybody for coming out and finishing the season and stuff. It's been really fun to race with y'all. I know I missed one race and all of that, but it was cool to see everybody who ended up coming in and out every week to continue to do that as well. I'm glad I decided to you know continue to be a part of the league over here and stuff, and glad to appreciate y'all still having me around and stuff. Um, very excited for the first championship, and looking forward to getting this SRX season going and shit. Man, this is going to be a lot of damn fun. Um, just thanks Kyle and Alex and all the other admins, new admins, and all of that stuff. Um, you know, appreciate y'all keeping this thing going, man.
Yes, sir. Wouldn't know what the hell to do with my life without it. So we'll go to next in the race. It'll be Chris. You got P3 in the points. Got me there at the end. But yeah, good stuff, man. Good season. I know you probably should have had 2 or 3 more wins if it wasn't for some untimely cautions and stuff. So good stuff. Thanks for coming out all season. How was your racing season?
Yeah, absolute blast of a race. 20 to go. You got Wes behind you, sizing you up. Nothing more terrifying. But yeah, honestly, I was coming out of turn 4. I'm thinking, how the truck season ends every year. 2 trucks going in the final corner side by side, and they end up both going all the way up to the wall. So I kind of drove up trying to get as much room, thinking that's how it's going to end because, it's the last race. We just duked it out for 20 laps. So yeah, it was super fun. Uh, Unfortunately, on the season, I believe I got sick at Michigan and pulled out of the last couple laps. I think that's what kind of cost me any shot at a championship. But yeah, great season. Just thank you for that race. You guys are freaking awesome. Fun to race with.
Cool. Let's see. P3 would be double for our driver of the day and the last on the podium, Andrew Ewing. I think this is the first, maybe first podium on the oval, at least this season.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. How was it?
Yeah, good race. Like it went my way. I like whenever we get long runs in. Avoided pretty much all the incidents that did happen, so it went in my favor. I like a good long run. Like I'm nowhere in the points. Like I missed 4 of the races. I think 4 of the races this season. So, but well happy to finish P3. It was a good battle at the end there with Mitchell and Jerry. I'd like knocked the toe out of my front right by clipping the wall on the exit of 4 somewhere in the middle of the second run, so I was struggling like, but a ton of fun, man. And cheers for putting it on. Congrats to Wes on the first championship.
Yeah,
and Chris on the P2 there as well.
Yes, sir. We'll go to Jerry for the last one since you got second in the points. Came up short. I think you tied with Chris in points, but got, I think, tiebreakers probably wins or top 5s, top 10s. You got one more in each category regardless. But yeah, man, good stuff. P2. How was your season?
Yeah, I might sound like a robot here because everybody else sounds like a robot to me, but had a lot of fun. Good season. This car was a lot of fun. Good schedule too, and this race was a lot of fun. Seen Wes took tires on that first stop, and I started thinking about it. Man, that might have been a good idea. And I was hoping for that caution that way it could just reset us all, and luckily it did come out. I would have liked to seen some green flag pit stops. That would have been fun. But this was Charlotte's always a great race. It pretty much don't matter what you drive. It comes out to fuel mileage. Sometimes it don't. We were just all of us throwing down there at the end was a lot of fun. Those last laps, I was trying to had a couple runs on West and tried the bottom, just couldn't hold it off on the exit of the corners, and whatever. And then that was it. I got my right front warning. I don't know, 10 or 15 to go, something like that. I was like, at the end of the race, I had like 38% on the right front. It was dying. I qualified with 12 to 1, and I meant to change it back to 16 to 1, but I forgot to. So I was on 12 to 1, so probably burning it up a little bit more. But I always have fun at Charles, a great race. Congrats to Wes on the win and the championship. And hey, Chris, I beat you. We might have tied in points, but I got that one extra win as the tiebreaker.
Tying with Jerry.
Yeah, I got my right front warning with 2 to go, coming out of 2.
I think I did too, pretty much 5 or so to go. I think I ended with 41 on the right front.
I think I got mine out of 4 on the last lap.
Oh, geez. You came through the fucking pack so damn quick, dude. Like, I was like, yeah, it'll take him a little bit. And then next thing I know, I looked down, I was like, oh shit, he's there. No, go. I couldn't get away from nobody.
I drove my tire off to stay with you there and stay ahead for a few laps.
That first, well, not the first run, the second run, yeah, it was a good idea to come in and take tires. I was like, well, I'm screwed if we have like a late race caution because I have to burn an extra set, or whatever advantage I'm getting right there is gonna fly out the window and stuff. But I came down the first time and topped off, because you could. I think that we could have made it on one stop, but I was like saving the entire time. I didn't cut my motor on until we started rolling for the pace lap. If you were behind me and you're like, why the hell is this dumbass going so slow? I was fuel saving, cutting it off and coasting the entire time under every single pace lap. And then once that second caution came out, it's like, yeah, we'll make it to lap whatever, 75 or 80. Um, and Jerry, I was pinching the fuck out of you, dude. I ain't even gonna lie. I was putting that bitch on the door, and I was like, nah,
Hey, that's good fun hard racing right there. That's the name of the game. I'm not trying to like run over anybody neither, but like if I would have went any further, I would have slid up and into you. So that's why I didn't.
Oh yeah, no, I saw a whole bunch of blue getting my left eye. I was like, oh okay.
It started getting down below 20 to go, down to like 15, 10 to go. That's when it's time to go. I can't. It's taking me too long. I can't pass you on the bottom. I ain't gonna get around Chris. Gotta start trying. It's like if you lose that run, it takes a couple like another lap or two to get another run.
Yeah, I was.
I didn't.
I had y'all had me 1 and 2 for sure, but I figured out 3 and 4. About I don't know, quarter of the way through the race, and
I think I found it out pretty good at the end. I just didn't have the tire to hold it.
Yeah, freaking! I was sitting there just trying to pack air on Chris's nose, just trying to make him burn that right front off a little bit more than what he wanted and stuff. And
oh, it was working.
I
was telling the whole time, this goddamn dirty air.
That's the one thing I love and hate about this damn Gen 6 car is like, especially the mile and a half stuff. You can't get away from nobody, and you can't pass nobody. But unless you get that run, if you get that run, then I was side drafting the shit out of you on the back stretch every single lap because you cut me 2 or 3 good breaks because I swear you were clear on me a couple of times down the back stretch there in that run. But
I was just worried that if I went low, you were gonna take it high and have the run out of the corner. So I just like, I'm just gonna stay up here and just play it safe.
Yeah, I noticed when you started going higher in the quad over, I was like, yeah, you don't want me to get up high. All right, I got you.
The run out of 2 is crazy. You cannot give that up.
Yeah, it's almost as good as the run off of 4 on the bottom if you can track all the way back out to the wall.
I was fighting Andrew there at the end, and I was on the high side, and I got back in it, and then that was like the front right. It was just it was dead already, and I had to back way off of it. He just like I lost like a good half a second because I had to back so far out of it.
Hey, who's rookie of the year or season?
I believe it.
Blaine, I believe.
I believe it's Blaine. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Congrats on that. Oh, you passed Andrade.
Holy hell.
Bruh.
Yep. So yeah.
Early on in the race, I saw him up there. I was like, "Oh shit, Blaine's going! Look at him! He's freaking. He's running second there for a while. I don't know if you led a lap or not tonight, but
No, I didn't. I was definitely sketched out because I was like, "What the fuck am I doing?" I was like, "What the fuck am I doing here?"
That's what I was thinking. With about 10 to go, and it's Chris, West, Jerry, and I'm like, what am I doing up here? What the fuck?
I was like, damn, Calvin done come up here. He's been back there saving and shit. He's like, come up here and he blew my damn doors off. I didn't have nothing for him.
Yeah,
I passed you earlier too, man, and I thought you were gone. I thought it was clear of you, and then you came back with a vengeance.
Yeah.
I was like, you saving some bitch.
I was hoping there at the end that Mitchell would trap West on the inside like completely so he couldn't get back behind me on the back stretch. But I think it looked like he wanted the inside too.
I couldn't keep it. I couldn't keep it from at least attempting to hit the wall off of 2 on the high side. Plus, when y'all were side by side, that hole was so big, I just no air whatsoever to turn it.
Hell yeah. Spit on it. What?
Well, just real quick, if people have things to go do or whatever, we'll probably have some practice. Definitely need to do some sort of practice race with the Mazda and GR86s. For I'll put an announcement out and stuff for people who aren't in this call right now, but probably put an announcement out saying we'll do some sort of race. People who want to come participate in that season will need to come out to that race. We can try to figure out a day and time that works for everybody so nobody gets left out of it. Otherwise, we'll have to kind of figure out where to put you as far as your pace. And, that'll be kind of our placement procedure for that season to see who gets teamed up with who. We'll figure that out. As far as how we want to get that done, either as a group of admins or we'll bring it forward with a vote or something like that. That's for Mondays. As for Thursdays, we'll probably do some sort of practice deal for that too. But we'll take a couple weeks off here in the meantime just to give everybody a little break here. Get a couple more free days a week and then we'll get back to it. Yeah, it was, like I said before, just awesome seeing this many people out. I think I counted like 12 or 13 people that did, or 16 people that did double-digit races this year or this season. So, yeah, that's pretty big. And then there's a couple 8 and 9s. So that's arguably just as good as it ever was before. And so, yeah, I appreciate that. If anybody else has anything they wanted to talk about, I know there was racing all the way throughout the field. And me and Robledo and Clayton kind of had a nice little battle there at the end.
I thought I was going to catch you. I start seeing it like, oh, I'm catching you slowly. And you start battling David, and I was like, okay, just keep battling them. Just keep doing it. Then you found something on top. It's like, oh, okay, never mind. But
yeah,
that was fun.
Yeah, I don't know. I completely burnt my tire up trying to drive out front in the beginning of that run. Just kind of hoping that I would be able to maybe that we'd have a caution towards the end because I was on the back foot tire wise from that first caution. I skidded all the way across the track and stuff, so I took tires on that first caution just to be safe. I mean, I lost like 6% on all 4 tires just from doing that, and so I was trying to hold out one set. That's why I didn't pit that second caution either. But yeah, that was good stuff. Good racing with Robledo and Clayton. I couldn't get back to you. You definitely did better saving the tires.
We had a close call in turn 1. That was trying to pin you down.
Mm-hmm.
That was fun.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. I was doing the same thing to Clayton before that too.
Yeah, I know. We had like a little bit of a dooring action. Is pretty close there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was really fun running. I finally got past you, and I kept trying to get a little bit more drive off so I could maybe try to break the draft from you. But we were so far off from the draft from the rest of the pack because we were battling so hard. It kind of hurt us all.
Is she okay?
No, she's getting over a ear infection.
Oh, I know all about those.
The most one I had was in that last restart there. It's in third. I'm like, hey, I'm with West. This is great. Then I look up, then I see Carpenter, and I was like, well, where's Chris? I know he's coming up here, and then all of a sudden he pops right out from behind of Carpenter. I'm like, oh, there he is.
I hooked onto the back of that train and said, I'm going with him.
See, that was a little bit before I was ready to start pushing.
He jump scared the shit out of me. All I saw was red blob in my fucking mirror. I'm like, okay.
I would have been there sooner if it wasn't for Jerry holding me up.
Well, I mean, hey, he probably saved you a couple of percentage of tire as well.
Oh, yeah.
God bless y'all for moving over when I came through the pack towards the end there.
Oh, dude, I was like, oh, freaking another blur. Because I was getting ready to go up top and try to, put some air on my nose so I could, try to save a little bit more tire. And then I was like, get on. I'm like, oh.
You guys went down. I just kept in the gas. I just literally pulled. It's pulled like 5 cars in 2 turns. It was beautiful.
Yeah. What's funny is that as hard as Cleveland hit me, I didn't have any damage. I know you weren't as lucky, but
Oh yeah, well yeah, I had half of Jimmy Johnson in my windshield.
Don't worry about it.
I got clobbered. I was like, oh my god. I was like, this is how it ends. I'm not even gonna make it to the end. I'm not even gonna make it halfway.
Oh yeah,
and
I figured I was screwed.
Because I took a major slide there too, and gathered it up, got my position back, and had to come in. And I was like, all right, well, I'm just gonna uncheck the fast repair, see if I can get most of this fixed. Come and take fast repair on my last stop, and no, I didn't have anything. I was like, oh, neat, cool.
Yeah, I couldn't see I could see a little bit of the red of the Pepsi logo that I couldn't see before on the hood. So I was like, yeah, I think I got a little bit of damage, but it didn't tell me I had a meatball or anything, or front end damage or anything.
Yeah, Reno said you were modified. I'm like, oh god.
Reno, do I at least have one front panel? That was going more Bob Barker. Ladies deserve at least one number right.
Oh, mighty sound effects lady.
I think on I think it's on the first 20 laps or so, I ended up getting a Java. Do you still want to have Java or do you want to remove it? Completely blanked out my screen and sent me into the wall. And thank God for that kind of second caution there at the front. God, I got this girl. But yeah, that last caution in the middle of that long green flag run really, oh man, that made me sad because I was feeling really good about it after I got my lucky dog and drove up through you guys because I had the good tires. I was on the perfect strategy. Can't have it all.
I mean, you still did good, man.
Oh yeah, he was cooking the night, Cyrus.
A lot of y'all were impressing the shit out of me up there. I was like, oh shit, all right, cool. Everybody came to play tonight. Let's just run a whole season of Charlotte.
That'd be a good season.
Darlington, apparently. We can run green at Darlington.
Yeah, without my internet cutting out again.
No, that's all right.
That's just because you wasn't there, that's why.
Definitely put a damper on the championship battle, you not having the internet.
Yeah, that would have been a lot cooler.
Well, I mean, it's kind of
what it is.
Tit for tat because I had my issues the week before.
I mean, you missed a race too, though, and I didn't. So,
yeah. Well, I mean,
I did pretty bad at Michigan.
If that was
Dig parked the bus going into 3, and I run him over because he parked the bus.
I'm sensing I'm sensing a trend here. I mean, shit. If that was the case, then if I didn't ruin my shit at New Hampshire, it probably would have already been decided. But when we came here, it made it a lot closer than.
Oh yeah.
We don't want to talk about New Hampshire.
If Chris wouldn't have threw up at Michigan, he would be second and not tied.
I would be, yeah. I would have had a top 3.
I was looking. I was like, hold on, that says 14 twice. I'm like, hold on, what is this? I was like, where is total points at? Because my screen's small, and it's like, oh,
what the heck?
Yeah. Well, just think if well, shit, I don't even.
Michelin's consolation for 420 points.
Nice.
Latest race result.
Oh, come on.
Yeah,
if you would have had 69 incident points, I would have just gave you the championship.
Give it to him. And I had 9x tonight. What the fuck?
Holy shit. Like 4 right in the beginning, at least. I had
Yeah.
5 or 6 because of that.
Shit. Nah, if Chris would have led the most laps, he would have got that tiebreaker. You had that extra bonus point.
Yep.
That'd have been max points.
Dude, that's actually what the bonus points. That's for us to tie is pretty damn cool
Yeah.
too. Now that you say that.
If you didn't let Jerry lead a lap,
Yeah.
What do you mean, Darlington? Yeah.
I'm talking about
No, tonight.
Um,
Another for
Jerry
Darlington.
didn't lead shit at Darlington.
I don't know what happened to Jerry this year at Darlington. I think he just stayed home.
This guy's baked out of his mind already. I wasn't even at home.
Paracord
I made it
was.
to mom's and everything. I made it all the way over there and I hooked the shit up and I had pedal but no wheel and I left the damn power cable at the house.
You should have tried the internet while you were at the house to see if it actually worked. It'd been funny if you went back and
Oh my God.
Went back. Why am I getting all these notifications?
Holy fucking bandwidth, Batman! Jesus.
Oh, and then I raced Saturday too. I had to go back over there Saturday to do again race.
This guy was racing on a milk crate and a fucking blanket. It was
Dude,
great.
I had her slippers underneath the pedals to keep them from like rocking back and forth. I had a blanket underneath the chair that way keep it from rolling back.
Yeah, you thought my lawn chair was ghetto. No, Jerry's outclassing
It's a good thing I couldn't run Darlington hard because if I would have, if I would have yanked on the damn steering wheel hard enough, that thing would have come off there.
This man channeling his inner Ty Majeski. Fucking laptop with duct tape rolls underneath of it.
Mm-hmm.
A fan pointing directly at him.
Gotta get that artificial wind, man.
Yeah.
Makes you feel faster.
Holy shit. That's awesome.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna head out of here.
Yeah.
Yep. Like I
Meatloaf.
said, thanks for showing up, everybody. Bunch of improvement throughout the field, Monday and Thursday. So, hopefully, some more of you that want to try out some road come out for Monday. That should be a blast. Yeah. That's all I got. GG boys.
Was a fun season. Good championship, Wes. I'm throwing this car in the trash can.
You should be in a Toyota anyway with them Dale Earnhardt paints.
Yeah.
Those are awesome Dylan paints.
I don't make no awesome Dylan paints. That number is the right fucking color. He just didn't put the spec map on.
I was gonna say the only thing worse about the paint tonight, but not being the metallic because the spec map wasn't working, is because it's a Toyota.
Yeah. Well, the thing with that Toyota is that the headlights don't go over the top of anything that you spec map. So his headlights are smoked out on the spec map version because if you just if the original paint had spec map on the sides on the gold, and then you could see on the line where there was a spec map and where there wasn't on the headlights. It was really obnoxious.
You can see it in the pictures.
Oh yeah, and the ones you posted even has it. Yeah.
Guzzy says, "Good season, everybody."
Good season, Barbie.
What's up, brother?
Wow. You giblet head.
Special teams, special plays, special players, right here.
What?
All right, my R9 should be here about time for next season, so I'll be kicking yo ass next season there, Jerry.
Yeah, you will.
Should be.
You're gonna have to get a bigger TV, man.
Nope. Tried that. Don't work.
Just beware, the last Canadian that was in an SRX car was Paul Tracy.
Yeah.
Oh, you gonna be a Paul Tracy next season then, huh?
I'm gonna come out here with a Paul Tracy paint too. Let's go.
I got run over a bug-eyed dummy, I guess.
Yep.
Alrighty. Later, boys.
All
Good
right,
stuff.
Later.
Good. Bye.
Later.
Catch you soon.
Bye.
Jesus.
the knocking to the door. Alrighty. It's 10:05. I'm getting out of here. Bye.